Today's simple recipe is King Prawn Tempura with Spicy Mayo. First we're gonna prepare the prawns, so make sure that you stick with me here, you don't skip forward, because this is really important in order to get nice looking prawns into the plate. So how do you prepare prawns properly? I would suggest to get them with the shell on, don't get them ready cooked, it's not the same. And we're gonna start by removing the head. After that, we're gonna remove the shell one by one, but not all the way through. We wanna keep the end of it, this will look really good in a plate, from presentation point of view. And also, it makes it easier when you need to deep fry it because you have the end tail of the prawn which you can hold. You see this fin here? I want to remove this because I want to get access to the rest of them and clean them. Most people don't do this because obviously you don't eat the shell, the end part of your prawn. But I think this is really important because this eventually goes into the oil when you deep fry it and you don't want all this dirt in there. And let me show you how much dirt is actually in here. Now the next step is to clean the veins, which we've got one on each side. Make a long incision on the back and one on the belly, right in the center. And using a toothpick, which I found to be the best option in this situation because the veins are tiny, try to remove it. Same on the other side. And this is how a clean prawn looks like, but we're not quite there because as you can see, it still has quite a bit of muscle which keeps it curved. And we don't want that. We want it to be nice and straight. And to get to that stage, we need to make a small incision here in the middle and then continue from here with another 3 or 4 on each side. From here, we're gonna press this down with the tip of our fingers to break that muscle, and this will ensure that our prawn, from a curved shape, now it will stay nice and straight whilst cooking. So for the tempura batter, now make sure you pay attention because these steps are really important here. So I've got here 100 grams of all-purpose flour or plain flour. It goes in. Very important, make sure that you pass it through a sieve so it gets nicely aerated in order to get a nice crispy tempura batter. After that, 50 grams of corn flour. Same thing, in, sifted so it gets aerated. Now, good pinch of salt. And I've got here 230 milliliters of cold water that I'm gonna add in gradually. In goes 1 whole egg. Mix everything together until well combined. And to make sure that everything stays nice and cold, which is really important for tempura batter, I'm going in with 5 ice cubes. And this is the consistency you're looking for. Now, before we're gonna get to frying our prawns, let's make some Sriracha Mayo with homemade mayonnaise. So for this, we need 1 egg yolk, half teaspoon of regular mustard, a splash of white wine vinegar, and about 200 milliliters of veg oil that we're gonna add gradually. To this, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of Sriracha sauce and also a 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Now with the Sriracha Mayo ready, let's move on and fry the prawns. When I prepare the dredge for the prawns, I like to add into the flour 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds and 1 teaspoon of poppy seeds. This is a personal preference, but I feel like these seeds, adding them into the flour will give a nice texture to the prawns. If you don't like it, just skip it and add just a pinch of salt and mix everything together. Now when it comes to deep frying, set a pan on high heat and add a good amount of veg oil. When the oil is at around 180 degrees Celsius or 356 Fahrenheit, we're gonna drop in the prawns. So first thing that we wanna do, go into the flour, make sure that you get them well coated into the flour, and then into the butter. Same thing, the butter should be coating the prawn entirely. Now, another important step here, get a few drops of butter on top of the prawns. This will give it even more crispiness and more texture once you get them out. You need to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Obviously, it all depends how big the prawns are. But when you see a golden color coming outside the butter, then you know the prawns are ready.